2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
He's currently tied for 6th. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
This one's for birdie.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that will drop in for birdie. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Going with the 7. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
At -2, going along nicely today. The fourth at TPC Summerland is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th at TPC Summerland is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. That's tidy. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently in 5th place.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, you've made it. What a play. And back to the course with the live action. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Looking really good.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Now 2 shots up after that one. The 6th at TPC Summerland is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green. that is not protected by any bunkers.
Playing from 110 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Going for less club here.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 5 under.
Moments like that deserve another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, the long-range bomb. Is there anything better in the game?
And that will move him to 6 under par. And let's have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
And he's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Well done. And now that finds him in first place. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. From around 220 yards. Going with the hybrid.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. That's disappointing. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 8 under.
And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second.
placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing Jon Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. Well, it's a great view on the leaderboard, sitting in top spot, but Justin Thomas is second.
Well, that's a handy shot.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Sitting at -8 in their round, currently in the lead. Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right. Outstanding shot, high quality.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Setting up miles from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
No, that's too bad. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
That gets the job done. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not bad. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Looking great now.
A par putt on the table. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, almost an eagle. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Not the result they were after there.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
And he needs this to save par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that will do it for this player today. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
On behalf